Oh, yo! This look? Hey, hey!
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Hey, Moas. It's been a long time. Very long time. I have seen y'all comment here and there in the last, why say there like that? There. In the last 9 months that I've taken a hiatus. And y'all have been very supportive in being understanding with why I've been away. And I recently made a bit of a comeback, I guess coming out of my hiatus, to slowly start doing content again. Although I have been active on my Patreon, this is like me coming back on YouTube as well. So, I feel like I've missed out on so much of TXT. And I know that they've had, let me pull it up. I have it pulled up. They had, like, each of the members have their own music videos. Like, I see Kai with Dance With You, Subin with Sunday Driver, Bumgyu with Take My Half, Taeyeon with Bird of Night, and Yeonjun with Ghost Girl. I will likely check all those out on my Patreon, because like I've explained on my recent pre-return video that this is a job. Like, after losing my husband Chris, I'm not a dual income household anymore, and on top of that, I have chronic illnesses and cancer, which I will actually be removing my thyroid tomorrow as I'm filming right now, which is why I was like, let me at least get this one done, which is something that I also saw flooding in my comments, which is YEONJUN's No Labels Part 1. From my understanding, I think it's like because it's like a long video, like over 6 minutes, so I think it might be like I don't know, just visual art from our boy Yeonjun. And let me look. So it says 3 songs. Oh, featuring Danielle of Cat's Eye. And Cat's Eye actually recently reacted to or discovered them on my Patreon. So I'm very familiar with Cat's Eye, although I need to get updated with them too. So, and y'all will see me playing with my hair here and there. That's something that I've noticed now that I've made my return. And I will admit that I do feel a little nervous. Just because I feel rusty with being a reactor. And also not just that, like me reacting as someone who lives with immense grief. I'm not the same person, but I know OG's in there somewhere. I'm working on having her make her appearances before grief comes back and puts her back in hiatus. So, and I do know that there is several TXT videos too that I likely will check here. But let's get to Yeonjun's No Labels first. No Labels Part 1. And knowing the way I feel about TXT and Yeonjun, I will likely watch it 2 times. So let's go ahead and pull this up. So with me there we go. Yeah, that's a very intense first frame. Me being very away. I'm very not up to date with a lot of things. So just keeping that in mind in case something were to happen in video and I don't catch it or I don't get it. I don't want to be like, oh my god, do you remember when they did this last month? It's like, I don't remember what I had for dinner last night. So yeah, just bear with me. But other than that, let's see what this is all about. I know that this, again, Yeonjun, No Labels Part 1, I saw that everywhere. So I'm intrigued. And it's Yeonjun. What more can I say? So let's just get it, y'all, with what we're about to get into. Play. Nope, I have to restart. Like, Yeonjun, I just said I don't even remember what I had for lunch last night. So how the fuck am I even gonna like handle the first 5 seconds of you just doing that? That was crazy. Okay. Let's go. Like we went from dissident to silhouette and then boom. Okay, they like made a pupil with him in the middle. Why is he echoing on 2 sides? This is trippy as shit. Oh. Oh my. What? Yo! Ooh. There's a whole lot going on. Seriously, what's with this echo? Is this slowing down? Am I tripping? No. Oh, this is... Yeonjun, you are so artistic. Wait. What? I just blinked. Oh, we got Daniela like acting. Oh. Okay. Ooh, such a different vibe. Ooh. Yo. I got goosebumps. Such good dancer chemistry like that. Hey. Ooh. Yes. I really love the silhouette dance. Okay. What? Okay. Oh. We have changed again. Oh. Ooh. Okay, these ladies serving looks. Hey, and Yeonjun is as well. Yeonjun. Okay. Why are we getting so many different genres? Oh. What's with this charisma? Man, him getting smacked left to right. Ooh. That transition. Hey. Oh, this gives me... Oh! Why? Oh shit! Yeonjun, you are such a character. Ooh, the instrumental. Okay, what's with that breathy? Oh. He is extremely topless! Oh shit! Oh, it's like surfing the crowd, but like not. Oh, with the drone? Oh man, that's sick. Yes! Wait. What's happening? We're at... Ah! Oh. That did not feel like 6 minutes. I was about to say a stupid thing that I used to say a lot in my 20s. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. Okay. This was a nice, like, visual film. Is that what you would call this? And I love how it just weaved right into each other. Like, no, like, transition. Be like, okay, next song. Let me rewind to the front. Yeah, no transition, no warning. Be like, okay, Tina, you're about to go into this part next. Okay, Yeonjun, you are so charismatic. Okay, Moas, if y'all have paid attention to anything I have said throughout the years of being a Moa myself, I've always struggled with finding a bias in TXT. In the beginning, I was like, oh, you know, I'm kind of, you know, gravitating towards Kai and this and that. And, you know, the members like pulling back. But I feel like, I don't know, if I were to be like held at water gunpoint and asked, Dina, tell me your TXT bias now, you have to choose, I'd probably say Yeonjun. There's just something so, like, how do I explain Yeonjun from how I'm feeling and how I see about him? He has so much swagger. It's so much risky swagger. And like, I might have said this before, but I'm going to say it again. If y'all are familiar with Romeo and Juliet from the 90s, where Leo DiCaprio was Romeo, he had a specific style and just swagger in that era. Not just in that movie, just Leo in general, but specifically Romeo in there. If he could be recasted, I'd be like, y'all throw in Yeonjun. Because Yeonjun, he has such a Romeo, like a, I have nothing to lose, you know, throw shit at me, I'm gonna dance with it kind of aura. And he really showcases it here in all three different genres. Like, and you can just sense that he's having fun with it. Each different genre, it's I see it as such a project for him. He's like, Yeonjun's not my best friend. Like, I know him in real life or anything, unfortunately, but I can sense that he has fun with this because he has always shown such bottomless potential, like endless. Like, he's like, I feel like he'd be the kind of like, I'm down for anything. Oh, we want to try that? Let's do that. Oh, okay. I'll you know, pretend like almost surf the crowd. Is that his name? Body surf? But I'll be attached to a drone. Like, there's a lot of things that he did here that was just very bold and very Yeonjun. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Just very charismatic and bold. And I really loved the 3 different songs. Just completely different feels. Which one was it? Actually, let me go ahead and play it a second time. And I will try to focus on the lyrics this time because I tried, but there was just so much going on that it just wasn't possible. So, yeah, let's go ahead and play it a second time. And I will pause here and there just to make commentary. Okay, here we go. This is trippy. Coma, right? Trip. right away, I already noticed this whole kind of pupil thing right here, like making the eye, you know, and he's right in the middle. I really love that they switched it to the aerial view just to give it that artistic perspective. You're in my zone, come and follow. I love how the song started right away where you're kind of like, oh, I can't help but to like bang my head to this. Like I'm almost in a trance, in a spell. Yeonjun has a very interesting flow in this song. Then X and no, like it's very again, it's like very sewn in together. It almost feels continuous but enunciated. That's very ironic or contradicting. I like the shout out to his solo, which I know y'all moas have replied or commented here and there, and I've tried to reply, but I'm gonna say it again. When I filmed my reaction to Gom, I didn't press the record button, so that's why I don't have a thing, and I'm not gonna fake a reaction, be like, oh, I've never seen this before, what's this? So but hold on, let me just double check because I don't want to be like, okay, it's recording. I was like, I don't want to, you know, jinx myself. I like the callback to that. And also, I'm hearing Yeonjun here, then he goes to here, then it goes back and forth, and he echoes. Like, that's what I was like, that with all the scenes and the transitions and shit, that's what I was like, this is trippy. It's very trancy. He rolls his eyes a lot in Coma, like rolling his eyes up. Oh, the dancers. Let me see. Hold on. They're like, some are dragging the other dancers, and yes, nice. Ooh, that repeat. I really love the trippiness, like all the echoing, them being dragged, the whole thing of feeling like you're in a coma, the acting, and then the slow-mo when you get into like right here. He's really being a character. See, so much eye rolling up, like you're like the exorcism. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It feels like an exorcism is happening, but like a dance exorcism. Does that make sense? It is weightless. Seriously, the freaking flow. It went dun 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 dun. It changes the rhythm of this staccato kind of feel, and it echoes. I really love it. It's very attractive. A lot of very interesting, like, you know, coma, medical term, knock your sleepy brain up, talking about the whole pupils thing, headache, go no medic. Oh, and then, damn, that's, he's holding a pretty tight pose with being held up like that. Trippy. And then we go slow-mo here. Like low energy sleep mode. Oh, okay. I semi unlocked something there because like as things are slowing down, I was like, I feel like we're in some kind of like energy saving mode that we're going into, and things are like going. You know, when you put your computer or laptop into sleep mode, and or again, energy, battery draining, so things start to slow down. And then the whole thing about like coma, you going to sleep, like very interesting. Like putting that effect in the song too to go with the song's about. And he's laughing like a maniac. He could also be Joker too. See? And then we went right into... Let me tell you. Danielle with her pretty eyes. It's such a sway. I mean, as y'all can see that so I really love how we have YEONJUN singing. His voice changed from coma. He's matching the more sensual tone here. We have Daniela's vocals coming through with her, what would you call it, ad-lib, to kind of balance YEONJUN singing. I love their dancing scene and the silhouette scene. It's just good partner chemistry within the movement. Because it's not... Let me go back. When he sings the one we're touching with the high notes, yes. It's this kind of choreography, this kind of dancing, it's not just getting the move right. It's not just getting musicality. Like those have to, they have to be there. They need to be on par, right? But then there's partner chemistry, which I always sucked at. My cousin, she doesn't watch my reactions, but she also taught class. And when I took her class, when she would do these kind of partner choreographies, I sucked. I'm not good at doing partner dancing. I just didn't have enough experience. I was just too shy. I don't know what it was, but that's a whole different kind of dynamic that you need to exercise as a performer and a dancer, and they both do it so well. There's no kind of like awkward feeling. It's very natural. Okay. Yes, Daniela. Ooh, that musicality. Yes. I love the musicality for the hand flicks. Hey. Hey. I love the gritty black and white scenes too. See, and then we're into something else. I was like, what happened to Daniela? Love it. Yeah, we have like supermodel documentary hour with all these ladies here smacking YEONJUN. The feels of this. He has such like, oh, that flow. He has such like a bad boy kind of feel here. And I don't know why it's giving me, I'm not trying to compare. I know people get sensitive when this artist is brought up. This is not a comparison. This is just me bringing up elements that makes me think of it. This makes me think of Michael Jackson's Beat It, especially when he was in a garage and he has like this kind of a statement jacket on. And he's doing the dancing. It just gave me kind of Beat It vibes. The song does not sound like it. It's just the elements. Y'all see YEONJUN all... Look at him. He is feeling himself. Oh man, it's gritty. Boom, boom, boom. I really love that sound effect that came through as he's like gliding or being pulled. This is the eyebrow lift and the smiling, then the stop. See, this it gives me beat vibes. That transition. Hey. YEONJUN stands, are y'all okay? Y'all okay with, and like I'm okay. I'm old as shit. I could be YEONJUN's older sister or even mother. So that's why I'm talking to y'all. Are y'all okay? Like once you start pouring the water. He's all laying down like that. This look, it's so, this straight up Romeo and Juliet 90s vibes, especially the intro scene. I don't know if y'all have seen the movie. People think it's corny. I don't know if it's just because the 90s raised me. I was born in the 80s, but the 90s raised me because I was like a teen by then, or getting towards. And I remember just being so enamored by the colors and the craziness and the personality in Romeo and Juliet, the 90s version. This gives me that intro vibes. If y'all know, y'all know. And the fish islands too gives me 90s vibes. Okay. He really has such a, like an I don't give a fuck kind of vibes. Such an interesting look for him to be like, you know, on the ground right there. They all huddle over him and he comes in through the top and slides down. Man, seriously, he's just so topless. This just looks fun. This is so bold. Okay, so yeah, we have a part 2 coming. A lot of aerial views, which I appreciate aerial views because of it making it very, giving it room for graphic design, what do you call it? Aesthetically pleasing for a graphic designer's eye, or just any eye. You don't have to be a graphic designer. Okay, so we got part 2. I don't know if part 2 is out right now. I don't think so from what I know, but whenever and if ever it does come out, it should be, right? I will get to it. But unfortunately, by then, I likely will, hopefully my voice returns back to normal, after I remove my thyroid tomorrow. So by the time I get to part 2, y'all will see me with a scar here, like a line. So, yeah. But, yeah, let's just hope I get enough of a voice so I can say what I want to say, because y'all know sometimes I can yap a lot about TXT and YEONJUN, like I have in this reaction. Okay, of the 3 songs, which one... Actually, you know, I can't even choose which one calls out to me because of the fact that all 3 gave completely different vibes, as I've explained. The first one, Coma, being trippy as shit. You know, actually, if I were to say... If I had to point out, just like I said the whole thing about, Tina, tell me your TXT bias right now. If I had to say which song stuck out to me the most, I'd probably say Coma, but it's because I like trippy shit. I like when music is so unpredictable and it brings me for a ride, and that's what Coma did. And especially the part when the music slowed down, like, you know, energy saving mode, all of a sudden it goes back on. Makes me curious to see how the song sounds in full. I'll likely check out the YEONJUN's album on my Patreon. But again, that will likely be after surgery, because I don't know if I would have any time to do it from now until surgery, which is literally tomorrow. But yeah, and Yeah, all three just gave completely different vibes. And I, again, like I was saying after my first watch, that Yeonjun just seems like he's just so game for trying anything, and he really excels in executing them from my perspective. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I can see why there was a lot of word about this. Like, I saw it in the comments, and I have seen like reaction channels getting to this one specifically a lot. Yeonjun definitely made a lot of noise with this. And when I say noise, I mean in a good way. I know some K-pop fan, I don't know if this still happens right now, but whenever they would get into fights on Twitter, which I barely get on right now, they would use the whole word noise as an attack. Versus me, I'm like, you can call it whatever you want. It's still good to me. But all right. Anyway, if y'all waited for me, well, first of all, I do want to say hello again to Moas, because again, it's been quite some time. I just needed to get to a point where I can actually talk without wanting to quit and cry. So yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for checking this out. If you want to tell me how y'all felt about No Labels Part 1, feel free to let me know in the comments. Again, I know I have the TXT music videos I need to catch up on. That will likely be here, but the ones of their solo music videos I mentioned in the beginning, I will put on my Patreon in case you are interested. But other than that, yeah, thank you. Thank you for checking this out, and I can't leave any reaction video now without saying thank you to the number one person who is responsible for me even making my return here in the first place. Whenever you first met me and you saw that I was into K-pop, how did you feel about like being with someone who was like as into K-pop as I am?
I'm glad you have a thing.
See, that's the real shit.